Yeah, man, you right. You right. You know what I'm saying? They want to, do the whole crabs in a barrel thing. You know what I'm saying? But we not doing that. We not subscribing to the crabs in the barrel and niggas trying to pull niggas down and all that. Like we flying above that, man. You know what I'm saying? You see that? So, I know, dude, black folks really like the Caucasian, so I'm gonna give it to dudes how you want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it to you, that lifestyle. Because it ain't even about the money no more. It's about the lifestyle, man. So when you come out, you know, of the building, when you see water, you know what I'm saying? You see the Caucasian at their best across the street playing tennis. You see what I'm saying? That come from competing in the game. And that's what I had to do, and that's what you gotta do, man. That we don't do crabs, man. Them niggas crab ass, you know what I'm saying? We not doing that. We're not gonna buck the system, man. We're gonna compete within the system. You know what I'm saying? That's what the difference is. See, y'all got it all wrong, man. You don't tell the youth to go against the system, cause you ain't gonna get nothing out of the system. You here. You see what I'm saying? You here living. You in the system. What you gonna do? Drop out the system? Drop out of society? Become a bum? Lay on the ground? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, but I'm saying if you in the system, man, you gonna have to compete, just like everybody else competed. You know what I'm saying? White people had to compete. Everybody want to go back to pharaohs and all that. White folks had to compete in that system. They compete once against one another. You know what I'm saying? The Latinos is competing. The Asians is here competing, man. That's what it's about. See, you got a situation where black people, so-called black people, not all black people, but are not a very competitive people. Now, when you want to talk about sports or gambling, niggas shooting dice, niggas against one another, black people are very competitive. But when it's time to compete within the system, they don't want no parts of that. They don't want no smoke. They don't want to have to use no brain power. You see what I'm saying? They scared. You know what I'm saying? You'll go to the penitentiary and fight your way all the way to the top. But then you get out the penitentiary and the white man, you go for a job interview, the white man asks you for like an open-ended question like, so tell me something about yourself, and they get scared. Cold killers scared. And I'm not going off of, I'm saying this is based off of coming out, because I watch a lot of the prison shows. That's coming out of their mouth. You see what I'm saying? Afraid to compete, but that's what you're gonna have to do. That's what you're gonna have to do, man. There's no getting around that, man. You gotta, because you're gonna look funny one day when you get in your 60s or whatever, talking about you want to retire or whatever, and then you get your Social Security check, that motherfucker say $150. You ain't gonna understand that. Why'd you get $150? You know why you got $150? Because you ain't putting nothing in the system. So while you here, you might as well work some. You might as well work, man, to put something in the system. Maybe you'll get something back, but I can guarantee you this. If you don't put shit in, you ain't getting nothing out. That's for everything. You want reparations and all that? You ain't, man, that was the slaves should have got reparations. Unfortunately, they not here to get it, but they was the one that put the work in. You see what I'm saying? You want to lay out, you want to lay around, you want to get high, you want to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to go through life with rose-colored glasses. You see what I'm saying? But you want reparations without putting no work in. You see what I'm saying? That's an issue, man. So with these youth out here, you better tell them they're gonna have, with your sons and daughters, starts at home. You better tell them that they're gonna have to compete within the system, man. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. The white man tell you right quick. Some of them, everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and that includes white folks. Everybody wasn't born that way. Some white folks, some Latino folks, people had to get it by the skin of their brow, and that includes us as black people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming to this world, your mom is Beyonce, your dad is Jay-Z. Those kids are gonna come up with a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? But you and me, you gotta compete within the system. That's the only way. There's no other way, man. So, you know, I'm gonna do a couple lives, whatever, man. Like, ain't nobody telling nobody how to compete within the system. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody can't shoot ball. Everybody can't sing and win a Grammy. That's the few other. You got to be chosen for that. Once again, you got to put the work in, but you got to be chosen for that. So that's what I wanted to say, man. I didn't even mean to go into a live. I was just gonna send this to my boys and hit them over the head with something, because one of my mans was talking about, with black people with the crab in the barrel, we stand together and all this, and it's like, man, nobody don't want to stand with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Nipsey Hussle, you trying to do, he tried to do for the neighborhood, man. They don't want that, though. They don't really want that, to tell you the truth. They would rather go to a white store and get some clothing from the white man, or go somewhere else that gets something from somebody that's non-black, if they had their choice. But they don't want that from you, man. Same thing with Jesus. Any story you want to use,